Morning, morning. Welcome, everybody. We're a little delayed as far as getting up and running. Okay, getting all the public and getting it shared and all that good stuff. Okay, I'm turning down the volume, trying to. I got the right one on. Okay, we're up. It's still delayed, but we're up. I don't know where you are, dude. You need to go back.
You sound like a wife.
I call you dude, not dear.
I don't know what you're doing.
I have no clue where you're at. No. Okay. Right there. No, that's 6 days ago. I don't know where we are with you. No, that's 6 days ago. That's 6 days ago.
How do you know what the dates are?
It says 6 days on it.
Oh, that would be a good indicator.
Live now. That would be it. Now go to edit privacy. Hello. We've got Rachel is on. Hello, Scott. Happy Friday. It's Miss Tina. Miss Tina, how are you? How's the knee? Hello. Hello, Ken Juley. Said hi to Scott, not me. Anyway, oh my goodness. I'm on here. Wow. My name is, that's crazy. Anyway, I'm watching videos when I'm trying to get this stuff taken care of. All right. Yes, welcome in. Okay, public. You hit the public button and then you done. Change. Now go to it, like and share. That way more people will know we're here. I hope you guys all shared this morning.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
My employees telling me of a guy that was going to move in with him, a buddy. He's 52. Girlfriend of 15 years kicked him out. The guy's never had a checking account. He's never had a bank account. So I don't know how this one was. Apparently she had enough. But the point of the story was he's having to learn to do this stuff.
From scratch. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, this is a little different.
Seth decided not to have him move in. I thought that was a good idea. Apparently he's used to being taken care of.
Yeah. And how old is he? 52?
52. Never had a checking account.
Wow. Hello, Miss Wendy. I did say hello, you two delay in chat. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it hasn't popped up. So
I'm just sitting here looking cute. Let Juley do all the talking.
No. Actually, I'll probably hit some videos that I did. And thank you guys for liking the videos, the messages that have been channeled that I post, the one I posted yesterday and the collage of other things.
You posted those on Facebook?
And TikTok. Not TikTok. And YouTube and Instagram. Yeah. Did you see it?
No, I did not. I was busy working in my yard.
Yes, but what we've got to do is get you connected with me on your Facebook and stuff so you get the notifications. I don't think you like me there, Scott, on Facebook.
I don't like anybody on Facebook.
And good morning. Good evening to you, Victor.
Oh,
but from us, it's good morning. It's almighty morning.
Cracks me up every time I see that.
Yes. And Pamela Ramage is not in right now, but I want to talk to her about getting t-shirts. Okay. Love Your Damn Selves by Victor. Have his name, maybe his signature or something on it. But yeah, we got to work on that. Because everybody wants that. Love Your Damn Selves. Hello, Great Quartz. Welcome in. And Rachel says hello, Victor.
That's our Rachel? Australian Rachel?
No, that's Scottish. Scotland. Dundee, Scotland, Rachel.
Oh. I have so many Rachels in my life. But I don't remember anybody's last name. I go Australian Rachel, Artist Rachel.
Artist Rachel starts with an S. Rachel S.
Rachel S.
Yeah, I don't want to try and pronounce it right now. Just say. I don't have it written in front of me, and I don't think I could pronounce it, even if it was.
This Rachel is in
Right,
Scotland,
Wendy?
so now I have Scotland Rachel.
Well, we've had Scotland Rachel on live many times.
I've never just connected that with her.
Scott, I gotta love this guy. Yes, he has 2 people who love him.
We were talking about you yesterday, Victor.
Ah, there it is. I knew you would put that up.
Sure. What? No wonder you didn't. Is that Scandinavian?
Srinivasana, I think.
Srinivasana. Interesting.
Yes. I have a granddad in Australia.
That's a
Cool.
long way away to have a grandma.
Yeah. Well, it's part of the UK, sort of. Not exactly. I've not been. We're doing good. We're doing good. Crazy as ever. It's innuendo hour. I'm sorry I had to do that.
I was thinking about that the other day. The innuendo hour. How many things can we imply?
On Wednesday, I think it was Bonnie who said it's Hump Day, and Great Quartz from Kenya says what? And she said, I thought it meant something else because we said getting over the hump of heading towards the weekend. And I go, yeah, that's innuendo. Yeah, that's also what it means.
Especially multicultural.
Yes. Yeah. So, yeah, she was right too, but she got it right just the way Americans speak. Hey, you've got to come here first. Then we can go to Australia together. How does that sound? That sounds good to me.
Okay. That's a good one.
You've heard that before.
Oh, God, yes.
I was going to say, wait a minute.
I had never thought about it in terms of the innuendo thing.
Since when? I know you better than that. Anyway, getting back to it. So what question do you...
It could apply to camels.
Yes, I guess it could. What does camels have to do with this?
Think of their humps.
With Wednesday.
Humps. Well, the word was the same word.
Okay, we're
Loose
stretching
association.
it. Hi, Kathy Camp. It's Kat. Kat is in the house. And hello, A5 says. We're just being, our usual silly self. Selves, more than one of us. No matter who thinks we're twin flames. We are not. Just saying. He's a starseed too. He was just told that.
I was told I was a starseed. I don't know what to do with it, but FYI.
We'll work on that. Oh, and we didn't talk about the channeling class.
I was thinking about that this morning. We know we're doing it in August, but we haven't decided time zone, time frame, or day.
Wednesday or Thursday.
Just so it's not a weekend thing.
Right.
Oh, Thursday would be good.
Okay.
So we're going to do a time zone. Are we doing morning our time or evening our time?
I think it's best for evening. Anybody who wants to be in the channeling class, let us know.
We're planning on doing it on a Thursday night, our time here. FYI.
Yes.
At this point.
Yeah.
Like from you were talking about times or like a 6 to 8 thing or 7 to 9?
I'd like 6 to 8.
6 to 8. Okay.
I think 7 to 9 is a little late for East Coast.
You were saying that. That's what I was thinking about.
Especially in August. Now, if it was in November, then we could go.
Time frame.
Yeah. Time
so
frame.
6 to 8. 6 to 8 on a Thursday night in August. We're gaining on it.
Yeah. Yes, it was a great show that they did on Wednesday evening. So, kind of manifesting those travels. Yep. Okay. So, did you want to talk starseeds today, or you not yet?
I don't know what to do with it.
Well,
we can talk starseeds all you want. I don't have a clue.
Miss Victor would love to talk starseeds, but not today.
Okay.
We'll do that. We'll do that next Friday, because we will have a special guest with us next Friday. We won't get into that right now, but we will have
It's
a
sort of like
special.
a past life thing. So tell me I was some grandiose something or other somewhere in the past, and I go, okay, that's nice. Now what do I do with it? That's sort of where my brain goes.
Oh yeah, well, you were the wife of the chief.
Yeah, and I got banished.
Yes, I know.
Oh shit, that's where my abandonment issue starts.
Yes,
I didn't connect that.
you did.
This, dang, I was blaming it on my mother in this life.
Yeah, and
Yes, they have big bugs there. They're pets in Australia. I think they have big bug pets in Hawaii too. I was told that the other day.
yeah,
You can name them. Name them. I put
I
leashes
heard
on them.
something. I don't know if you mean breathe it or preach it. Don't know. But the lies yours.
That is an interesting combination of
She
words.
is.
You could breathe, or
Breathe
preach.
it.
Which word was he really mean?
He'll pop that in a minute. You know he will. Okay.
All right, who has a question? Enough of this silliness.
We're going to get going this day. XD. I don't know what you meant by that. He still doesn't.
No, you know.
He's laughing too much.
Preach. It's a new language.
It's Swedish.
Maybe that's what it is.
No offense to the Swedish language. I do not know it. I'm just saying.
Preach. Is it an innuendo we don't know about?
The Swedish one?
Yeah, a Swedish innuendo.
I have no idea. Okay. All right. I know you guys are chomping at the bit to get us started. Is any specific questions you have this morning? We are just kind of off in lot.
First one out of the gate. Whoever's got a question, issue, query, and I want to thank those of you who did send some questions this week. I got back to you, and maybe we enlightened your life. But once again, I want to, if you're interested in sending me through the email, no charge at this point, questions that Gabe can answer or address for you or steer you on, or a friend or a relative, whatever you want to do. What are those? I have a friend who wants to know.
Yes.
One of those questions.
Yeah, okay. But,
what would Gabe say?
But remember, if you keep asking the same question
yes,
over and over and over again, and A5 says, and probably Victor can attest to this, you're going to get the same answer. Or they're going to tell us, we're not answering that. We already have, and they're not listening.
And you will be banished.
It's not that you'll be banished. We just can't give you any more information because you're not taking the advice we gave you. And sometimes the universe, the creator, has given you the answer already, and then you go to us, a lesser source, to ask what's going on. It's like, whoa, wait a second. You got an answer and you're trying to ask us? Yeah, thanks, but no, we don't get in between. We just give the information they give us.
I'm happy to validate, if you're wanting a second opinion, that kind of thing too. But yeah, I'm looking for some deep questions that would help others if we give them the answer. Things that pop in your head, things you wonder about. I wonder about stuff all the time, like what's a starseed, and on and on and on. Things, some deeper stuff. And if you've got personal stuff messing with you, we're sure welcome to deal with that too.
I forgot just that word for it, what Jesus did. To me, he preached, but maybe I'm wrong. Or he changed water into wine, or he did a lot of things. So I'm not sure what that means. Heck yes, they will ignore it. Again, if you ask the same question over and over again, they will ignore it. And Rachel, A5 says hi.
Who needs some stellar guidance?
Well, Great Quartz, who has been read this week, asked what's coming for her in the future.
This is weird. I'm hearing stone wall. And I got the sense that she was in an armored vehicle. So is this a test? We're going to run an armored vehicle into a stone wall and see who survives?
Now she's in the vehicle.
Yes.
So she's going at the stone wall?
No, I'm just correlating. I jumped the gun there. She's encased herself in
an armored vehicle.
Yeah. Emotionally.
Oh.
And there's a stone wall. When you're stonewalling, what are you doing? Ignoring stuff?
Yeah. You're stonewalling. You're staying stuck.
So what are you stuck in, my dear, that you don't want to deal with? That's what I'm getting. And you've really done a good job of, it's like you've got two suits of armor on, the car being one and the wall being the other barrier. You know, you're wrapping yourself in I'm hearing huge denial. Yeah. The denial so bad you're denying that you're denying.
I feel that she's on I'm seeing a hamster wheel.
Oh, yeah.
That's called denial. And she's going over and over again.
I hadn't thought about that.
And the squeak is sounding denial.
The squeaking.
Or the sound of the hamster going around.
You really don't want to deal with this. What's their name?
Her defenses are on high.
Yeah. High defenses. And that's fear. What are you afraid is going to happen? That's not going to happen. I love that phrase. I was thinking about it this morning. Anxiety is worried about the future, and depression is being concerned with the past. So this is just out and out. If you're this afraid of, you're going through more hell being afraid of dealing with it than if you would just deal with it, whatever it is. But they're saying turn it over to somebody else. Is this something you can pass on and let another person just wash your hands of it? I'm done. Ever watch those people at the casinos when they're on the dice table?
Yeah. When
they shift change, the guys do something and they throw their hands in the air to show they don't have any money in their hands.
Money, anything.
Anything.
If you've ever been to the blackjack tables, they do the same thing. They do all this weird thing, then their hands are up.
Clear.
Yeah, like they do this and.
The best story I ever heard. Guy told me, a dealer at a table, he had put a false pocket in his pants and wore boots, so he was dropping silver dollars into the boot down his pant leg when nobody was watching. He put so many silver dollars in he couldn't walk away from the table. And they got him and caught him on camera. They realized he couldn't.
You got to make it balanced.
Yeah.
Put it on his side.
Where I'm going with this, maybe.
No, it's not anyone.
You got too many coins in your boots.
I'll be left there. Okay.
Oh, you know what? If it's not your problem, why are you so consumed with it?
It's not anyone. My energy has just been low vibration, and I'll just be left there.
It's think a different thought here.
Oh, delegate. I get you. It's not my problem. Right. There you go. And Karen Gibbons is in. Welcome in, Karen.
Speak of the devil.
Be nice. I sent him your message. So you're transforming, but you got to raise those. You got to raise the vibrations. I'm just saying. If you allowed yourself to get that low.
She just got it. It clicked.
Yeah, but she's gotten herself low vibrations is what she said. And now it clicked, so I'm transforming. I want to remind you. I got to remind you, people. Oh, and also, you know that one question was asked of Scott this week, and this is his book, and I'll get the QR codes up. But read through this book and see which ones that you would have asked and see what the information he got back on that. Okay? But these books do help. Even Susan's will help you with what you're going through. Past life regressions, how to use magic, how to use candles, how to do rituals, all sorts of things on that. So let me get the QR codes up real quick. Oops, sorry. Things were...
GQ, yes, you're transforming. We all are. We're all in the repair shop.
And the energies out there are just huge right now. Okay. Oops, somewhere is Don's. I was hitting his other QR codes. Okay. So that's that, and that's that. And I know I have, there it is. There's Don. That was Don's. This is Scott's. And oops. Oh my goodness. Sorry, my screen went strange. Okay, and then this is Susan's. Remember, if you've got a question on something or we're not around, grab one of these books, especially the ebooks or that Scott has and Don has. I don't think.
The fun thing is just ask them to give you a page number.
Yeah.
You can play that little game before you go to bed kind of thing.
There's so much you can do for you. So, hi, Lewis. Let me double check. I went off the side. So you are transforming, but don't let yourself get into low vibrations. It's very important. Change your mindset. Change the way you're thinking. Be more positive about things because you knew you got low. You knew that you were jeopardizing yourself. You got yourself stuck. So when you start feeling your vibrations going lower, the word love will help. Trust me, I know it does work. There's so many things out there, and always come and see us. Somebody from JSS is on 7 days a week. Okay. So come and see us too. We'd love to see you. Okay. All right. Great quartz.
Karen, how could I not like you?
What would?
I'm here. I got a feeling Scott don't like me.
Uh-huh.
How could that be?
He
Just
doesn't.
Because we talk about you all the time behind your back doesn't mean anything. Sorry.
I just told him you had sent him a message. I copied that message and sent it to him, and he says, "Are you declaring your love for me?" And I go, "No, this is from Karen
Karen was
Gibbons."
declaring her love.
And I put your name on there because it didn't copy.
I was so confused. Anyway.
It's just, he was busy working, and then he saw that text.
I saw these love things come at me. I go, oh, distracted me.
Love is a good distraction, though. I'm just saying.
It is.
Yes.
It's expensive.
Only if you allow it to be. Yeah. Allow it to be.
Touche.
Scott is brilliant. LOL. Laughing out louding so hard. LOLing. I love that. LOLing.
Doesn't somebody want some wisdom here?
Yes.
Not that I'm not having fun.
I am. Okay. Tina, did you make your appointment yet? Tina. Did you make your appointment yet? Tina, are you still here? Because Scott might want to tap into Tina. She was having some things.
Tina?
Yeah. No, not yet. Okay. I know you can't do it until Monday now.
Okay.
Because it's a weekend.
Victor's asking about energy. I don't know that I get energy is more your department. But.
Okay. Oh, yeah. And A5 says has a question. So, okay. Do you have a specific question, Tina? Because we're going to go to A5 says right now, but let me know if you have a question. Okay. Mid-year reviews coming up at work. Anything I should be aware of?
I immediately heard she has nothing to worry about.
My question is, does she need to, and I know she doesn't have anything worried about, but would it be in her best interest to go to the third eye room?
That's always a grand thing to do. Oh, yeah, you could, if you have a particular person that interviews you, or is it multiple persons, go to the head guy, do the third eye room, and check in on him, saying, Is there something I would have you ask them? What can you do to bump up your game? Are they rating you? Give yourself a scale of 1 to 10. You can ask them anything you want up there in that little room prior to your review. And oh, what you might look at is if you could ask them what are they looking for so you're prepared when you get into the review. You can sort of run around behind, but you got nothing to worry about. But I like Julie's idea. I forget that to go to the third eye room and just interview them before they interview you.
Okay. One-on-one with manager.
Yeah, perfect.
And I'm getting this image you're going to have
That manager's
him or her cracking up the entire time.
that manager's aloof.
Aloof? Oh,
Like, eh. Is this manager like hard to emotionally connect with? That's the sense I'm getting.
too
And
much in the head,
doesn't really care.
going through the motions, doing the minimum that they have to do, or they don't have to worry about Angie. What do you get?
It's Angie's not an issue with this person. This person is an issue with themselves. I don't think they give a damn about anything, and they're going to what you said, going through the motions. My sense is Angie's going to come in prepared and do that. Don't not be prepared. And I think it's just a task at hand. People get bored, complacent. It's not Angie's fault. It's
Complacent.
yeah.
Yeah, and for some reason, I feel that you're going to have them cracking up and just change their attitude with everything.
I would tell you to interview them up here before you go in, especially this. I see this manager as overweight. I don't know if it's male or female. I don't know if you have people to pick from. That's the description. And they're sitting in a chair like they don't move around a lot, like sluggish energetically. So whoever, but right there,
He very passionate is, yeah, no, we won't get into that.
play with him before you go in up here. He's bored to death.
And so that's why I keep seeing you cracking him up,
That'd be great.
just being you. And you're going to have him in such a better mood by the time he leaves, or that you leave his office or Zoom, however you guys do it, and it's going to change things.
So when you walk out the room, turn around and sassily ask him, "So do I get my raise now?"
Are you doubling my salary?
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Oh, I like that. Are you doubling my salary?
Oh, overriding policy. Oh, okay.
Hey, all you can do is all you can do.
Yeah.
That's Thank God I'm not in corporate. That has to be so. You want to do a good job, and you see a better way to do it, and people either squelch you or hush you. They don't want to look bad by having you look good. All this competing stuff.
Yeah.
I talked to a guy who worked at the Boeing plant at some point, Boeing helicopters, and they had committee. They would put people in groups to do different tasks, and they would put the same tasks to all the groups to see who would come up with the best idea on this one. They would sabotage each other
Oh my goodness.
under the table to make one group would try to make the other group look bad. I think, aren't we all in this together? I go, wow, that's corporate stuff. Yeah.
And my son was complaining last night. He goes, I got so frustrated with them because, oh, don't worry about it. Oh, don't worry about it. That's what they say constantly because he wants to do a good job
Yeah.
and then get it done right. Do it the right way, not the wrong way. And they're saying, oh, don't worry about it. Don't
I
worry
would
about
kill to
it.
have people working like that under me. I would let them just turn them loose, say go.
But as long as they know what they're doing.
True.
Yeah.
But
Unfortunately, I'd send my son to you, but he doesn't know that much about plumbing. So I'm just saying.
I hate to kill motivation. That just
Yes,
makes me
yes,
crazy.
yes.
All
And I
right.
love that too. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Use your magic, use your humor because that is one strong magic you got, lady. I'm just saying. And I think Victor and others would agree with me. Humor is one of your strongest magics you've got. Okay. Ooh, yeah.
When it comes, you'll know it. Don't dwell on that. Dwell on where you are. Keep your eyes open, though.
Wow. So, different role. Is this guy retiring? Is this guy had enough? You said he's frustrated. Just saying. Put in a good word for me, Do it jokingly, but yeah, turn it to your advantage big time. Because I think he's gonna say a lot of great things about you. And even though he's not worried about you at all, but the way he's going to leave, I'm feeling that he's going to mention you to a lot of people. So hold eyes open. Better things are coming. Yes, definitely. When?
Victor is on today.
Yeah, and no, he's not retiring. Oh, and I would not be a manager no department. Don't blame me there, but maybe he knows of something or he'll mention it to the right person. That I don't know why I'm getting September for a lot of people, but a lot of changes are happening in September for people. In raising up in or ascending plus raising up in the corporate ladder or in your job. And I hit here's September for you too. Yes, but you're going to win the lottery first, right? So no amount of money would worry you. Okay. All right. So I hope that helps you. We're looking forward
Go,
to,
girl, go.
yes. And we're looking forward to hearing from everybody in September. So many things happening between now and then. Okay. Miss Tina wanted a general. So what do you feel? What do you feel for Tina?
Went to innuendo.
Yes.
Tina Shelton. She's looking in the mirror trying on clothes. And the mirror that I see is like I've seen them in where they sell wedding dresses, multiple mirrors,
Yeah.
three, where you can see all sides of you at once. But she's turning and she's looking in the mirror.
She wearing a wedding dress?
It's not a wedding dress. It's just
Okay.
that kind of mirror. That was my description. You're not getting married.
Yeah. I didn't
But,
want to verify for it.
but she's concerned. She's looking over her shoulder one way in the mirror. It's not a wedding dress. How do I look? How do I look? Are you worried about coming across to somebody in some capacity on some situation? I don't get, it's, it's a personal issue. You worried about getting older? Are you, she just keeps looking in the mirror over her shoulder. Lack of confidence. Shit.
Okay.
Okay. That's so what are you feeling lack about yourself in? She needs reassurance. Okay, so she's feeling alone. Nobody's reassuring her, as we all go through.
Well,
But she's alone. There's nobody with her in this mirror.
ah,
She's standing there looking at the mirror. What?
no, I gained my weight back. Now trying to lose it again.
Nothing fits.
That's
Oh,
why you
keep looking in the mirror. Okay.
yep, I understand that.
Broccoli and beef. Just eat straight broccoli and beef.
And I tell you, hold off on the beef,
Are you an A?
vegetables.
What's your blood type?
We're asking really personal question. What's your blood type?
I'm an A positive. I am not a meat eater. Type O's are meat eaters.
Yes. What's an AB then?
I'd have to look up the book.
Maybe it's both.
I'm
I
not
don't know.
sure. I know
Oh,
O's are meat eaters.
yes. And I'm a negative. So you're A positive.
A positive, negative. Meat does not excite me at all. Hamburger slows me down. Fish and stuff is okay, but beef, I just don't. The O's just show me the cow.
Yeah. And give it to me rare or
Yeah,
raw or
yeah.
something. Yeah.
I want it well done.
Oh, positive.
Ooh,
Ooh, she's got to be
she is a
meat.
meat eater.
So definitely on the beef, maybe not the broccoli.
Okay, you're a meat
Anything?
eater. Lean meat, 200% meat eater.
I don't know if you mean meat energizes me. Yes. Well, then you must be O too. You could be an AB. I don't know that one. Or B. I don't know B. Do we know? Is there a B?
Yeah, there's AB.
I love steak. Oh,
What's the weird one that they pay money for? It's the O's. The
oh,
O's are
yeah, because it's universal
universal.
donor.
And there's one like an O negative.
Oh, I think that's even rarer.
Yeah, you
Yes,
could.
but it's the AB that's very rare. Oh, positive, and yes, I'm a meat eater. Wow.
Okay, so
All these O's, all these meat eaters. And I'm not, oh, I'm O, 200% meat eater. Yeah, okay. So if you love steak, make sure you're eating the vegetables you need that work with steak.
there's a reason she's
Work with
eating
it.
though,
Yes.
gaining weight.
Okay.
Are you eating for comfort? What's bothering you? And are you sitting down all day at a computer? But you're eating foods obviously that you shouldn't be eating, and there's a reason that you're being drawn to them, and it's that satiation thing that we all go through. They want you to be conscious of why you're eating. What's the issue?
What are you thinking about before you grab
Oh
that food?
yeah.
I don't know. Both what? We ask, we start rattling. Oh,
Emotional eater.
motion.
Okay.
Dang, Scott, on fire. He's always on fire. Okay, let's see.
Emotional. Not that I'm not. I just
Now I want beef and broccoli.
okay, beef and broccoli. Well, broccoli you can't go wrong with. You can eat that all day long. Just don't put butter on it.
Okay, and yeah. Study helper eats a lot of greens with their beef.
Okay, so what they're
Arugula.
saying, um, you need to take a deep breath, relax, and they're saying go inside to the extent that you can and wrestle with the emotion that's toying with you the most, they're saying. Toying. And they're saying it's not your responsibility. You feel bad about something. Do you feel guilty? Is it a guilty thing? Is it, they're saying you got to let it go. You're strong. They're saying you've got good stature. There's no reason to be beating yourself up. And the remorse, I'm hearing the word remorse. You're regretting something. And they're saying you did nothing wrong. You did the best you knew how to do at the time. So give yourself more credit.
Oh, oh my goodness. I love roasted Brussels sprouts, but can't eat them anymore. And then the bacon, oh my goodness. Yeah.
Brussels sprouts.
My my stomach just expanded by looking at that. I'm just saying.
So,
Look,
kiddo,
love it. I love it. But
give yourself more credit.
yeah,
Mushrooms. Why am I hearing mushroom?
because mushrooms are very good and they go good with beef too. They will help you bring back, uh, help you ground much better. It'll give you a balance. So mushrooms. Do you like mushrooms at all?
They're saying don't give up on yourself.
Yeah.
It's it's something I was telling an employee. He's not big on detoxing his body, and he's got all these horrible things inside.
Right.
He smokes and da 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 da. But where oh, celery's great.
We're getting old.
Detoxing and is a constant, ongoing thing. You can't just detox one day and be done. So you got to be conscious of what you're doing and why you're doing it. That's the crux of the situation. Celery's got great stuff in it.
Yeah. It is good. It's just gotta chop it up small and slightly cook it. It's really better for you. Um and Victor, you wrote cut the threads. I think you meant threads. Want to make sure if there was something else you needed cut, but I think you meant threads. And Tina already said, thank you, Victor. I'm sure she felt the same way. Okay, and Lady T, welcome in. Try to get you, already got you. Let's see. And she says, hi, Miss A5 says. Okay, but weirdly enough, when I don't eat, okay.
Okay, then you know the deal.
Yeah.
This isn't new verbiage for you, but things will change. Your body chemistry changes,
Yes.
and so then you got to adapt. So something has shifted.
Yeah, and you are changing spiritually as well as physically.
I hadn't thought about that. That's true.
Because I know I've lost weight, I've kept it off, and now they've have me eating less of a lot of things and less in general. I don't need as
Metabolism
much.
changes.
Yeah, because every for the last 2 years, I've had at least at least two protein bars a day. One day I ate one a couple weeks back, and it felt like a brick.
Isn't that
It's like,
funny?
okay,
Yeah,
done with that.
done with that.
Yeah, and so that's what's going to help you. Whatever doesn't feel right anymore, if it hits your stomach like a lead brick, it's like,
And yet there
okay,
are days
done.
you'll crave this really weird food,
Yeah,
and like you said, the protein bar until you don't crave it anymore.
yeah. And now I am sugar free or added sugar for the last 4 days. So haven't had any. Yes, I eat plenty of fruit, and that's my sugar cravings. But mushrooms always help get you away from sugar cravings as well. For those who like mushrooms, you big lovers of food. Yes, I will take everything from here over.
Okay, so
Get the grapes
we're
over.
just confirming what your guides told you.
Yes. Get it together and get back on track. Okay.
Okay,
And how well did you listen? Immediately, or did you procrastinate?
she went out and had ice cream.
That's what I did last Sunday, and I haven't had any sugar since.
Dr. Prachi, he's new.
Oh, it's a dog. Maybe it's a vet. I like the dog.
Well, be happy, Tina. Let us know how much you
Maybe
lost
Mueller,
next week.
welcome in.
We'll see you on Biggest Loser.
Well, she's already lost 40 pounds before.
Well,
So
it sounds like she picks them back up.
some, but I get strong no on what?
Don't sit home alone. Get outside. Yes, a doc.
Good for a day. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've got you on there, Dr. Prachi.
So who's next?
Who's next? Let's see. We have Wendy Yates. We already read A5 Says. And then we have Kat. Wendy, Kat, and Karen in that
What's
order.
Wendy doing here? She knows everything. She knows how to run into walls.
Oh, you're always welcome. Karen, you're after the ones that I've said. Wendy, Kat, and then Karen. Oh, okay. So yes, okay, we got you, Karen. Just a second. Let's see if the other two. I wanna put up one of my commercials. So we'll be right back
Okay, we just
to
read
this commercial.
Tina Shelton.
Yeah, we got Tina, and then we're gonna go. Sorry,
Karen Gibbons.
we're gonna go Karen Gibbons as long as. Sorry, he's dropping cards. He's playing with the cards. He's not utilizing them. He's just.
Well, if I'm supposed to read 10 cards from my life today.
Okay, so here comes the commercials, and remember, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Oops. I ended that one. It doesn't work on this too well. Let's see. Hey, Wendy. Rachel Hutchinson. I'll come over to this one. I don't know what you mean, but hi, Rachel again. Okay, Karen. What you got? General. You've got a general. Don't understand why they want to call in somebody like General MacArthur or General Washington. Just don't understand why you guys call for generals. Really. Remember, mediumship can come up anytime. Just warning you. Thank you, Lewis.
Here's what I'm getting for Karen. Be careful what you ask for.
And that's a strong warning. It's a strong warning. I'm feeling that energy too.
What are you looking there for there, kiddo? I'm hearing peace of mind. There's nothing wrong with asking for peace of mind, but she's asking for something that she thinks going to bring her peace of mind, but it's not.
Okay. And be more specific because, hey, I want a relationship. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
They'll send a dog to you. You never know. You have to be specific.
Be a dog in human form too.
Yeah, exactly. So you never know. You've got to be very specific. And right now, the energy is so high for manifestations. Between now and 11/11, there's a whole lot of stuff going out there. And you put out the word, it's coming to you, but you might not like the form it comes in. Just saying. Be careful for what you wish for as well. Yeah, we're all getting that for you.
I asked for someone to resonate with, and I got a narcissist 3 times in a row.
You got to try change that.
That's not, I didn't put the comma in the right place somewhere. I don't know.
You might have to run.
Please send me someone to resonate with. Holy Moses, did we resonate?
That could be me.
That could be. Maybe you finally showed up. We're practice.
You know what I mean. On a spiritual level compared to the level you were thinking of. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Especially that first one. That's the one where I tried that. I thought, okay, I'll get it right this time.
And 3 times later.
Victor got one too. We got to change our words, Victor. So that's one of those be careful what you ask for things, Karen.
Be specific.
Yeah.
And A5 says we'll tell you that too. I mean, she even has down to the height, weight,
mole on the left cheek.
Everything. And if they get this wrong, send it back. Give me the right one. I want the new version, the one I sent you.
Yeah. Upgraded model.
Yeah.
I like your term. You don't want a flipper. You want one that's already been rehabbed.
Yes.
Was that your word?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I like that you said that last week. That stuck with me all week. I want mine rehabbed.
Yeah.
Take it to the council.
Renovated.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Renovated. Good word.
Yeah. All new appliances. All new everything. Yes. Just saying. New way of thinking. The positive way. Not, oh, woe is me. And I want those.
A5's going to send them back.
Yeah, you bet it. Yes. Hey, this is a factory reject. Bring me the right one.
Where's the warranty?
She has warranty written in blood. I mean, nobody's messing with Angie when it comes to.
Yes, doctor, you are on the list.
Yes. Everybody who I've named is on the list.
We got you.
So these people, and the person who is next is Mr. Lewis. Anything else for Karen?
Oh, he's just here for kicks.
No, he already said.
He has a perfect life.
He already said for highest greatest, and which I love. See, Told you. See, I'd rather do highest and greatest than generals than
Okay,
index.
here's what they're giving me. Don't look backwards, Lewis. You're hanging on to stuff from the past. So I'm clearly hearing the word vigilant, and that is not a word I use. Be vigilant about your future and stay in the present. So it sounds like you're scattered all over the map, but there's something that keeps pulling you back, and I'm seeing an anchor. So what's the anchor? What do you feel? Is an energetic tie, relationship thing? It's something that's weighing you down emotionally. So I'm going to go relationship. And, but you got such bright up energy. Got anything else? I thought we hit you pretty hard, Karen. Um, highest and greatest good. I- Every time you come on, I get a kick out of you. So you are in a good place, Lewis, but let go. There's something hanging on to you in the past. I want to go girlfriend. I want to go something. Uh, there's still threads. I've been there, probably still there, but too much attention is being sent that direction. You want to look forward and let it go. It served you, whatever it was, and don't take anything personally however it ended up. It wasn't your fault. And there's the classic, it's not about you, it's about them. If you gave it your all, that's all you could do. And I keep hearing, let it go, let it go, let it go. What's that song in Frozen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let it go, let it go. Yeah, and I'll have to put that up real quick. But one of the things that one message that was brought to me was the three 7-letter F words. Forgive. Forgive yourself, forgive the others. And this is when you're going in and doing shadow work. Forgive will bring you freedom, and that freedom will help you move forward because you still have yourself in a partial prison due to something that is holding you back. Born to be wild. I like that one better too. I love Born to be wild. Anyway, something is holding you back. So the forgiveness is important. It'll open up the prison that you put yourself in, giving you freedom, and then that will move you forward. But do it in the here and now. Things are rough now. Moving and have stuff left at old house. Yeah. And I'm feeling a turmoil in your solar plexus. Believe in you. Strengthen that intuition, that solar plexus up more. You have the answers. You're just not. The past is blocking some of the answers from you. Is what they're saying. And authenticity, very much authenticity. Speak with your heart. That's coming up too. Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right. Got to let that go. I hope that helps, Lewis. Please let us know. And thank you so much for coming in. It's always great to have you in here. Love the energy. Sheil Nova, are you still here? Leanne Garcia, then Marijana, and Study Helper in that order. Yes, others are on the list too. It's just that I'm only calling a few names at a time.
I think about moving because I got people moving in and out of my life. And I think about all the stuff. I walk through my house. I think all this stuff. Just where I'm going with this is, Lewis, throw half of it away. Give half of it away.
Donate it. Yeah. There's somebody who needs it.
Well, I have an immediate thought on that one.
Which one?
Oh, Karen Givens.
No, we already did. Okay, and that
Karen, send me an email on that one. I'm sorry, I missed. Did I miss an innuendo? Oh no.
maybe not. Your mind is there usually before mine is. But anyway, I'll let that go.
Which one did I miss? Now I want to know. I want to
You have to read it again, I guess. Okay. Right. And Shilnova, Leanne Garcia, Marjana, study helper. In that order.
Okay, who's next?
I just said Shilnova, Leanne Garcia, Marjana, study helper. Who's popping up?
Take us now or lose us forever.
Okay, next. All right. Then after study helper was Lady T. And I know Lady T's here.
Okay, Miller. Yeah, good reading. Well, I get my job. My ancestors promised me in July. And the first thing I heard was, do you really want that job?
Yeah. Okay, Marjana, I'll get to you next.
It's one of those things. Be careful what you ask for. They're saying take a second look at it before you take the job. And look at it closely. Don't jump at it. And if, these are not my words. Consider all the ramifications.
Yes, write your list, pro con, because I think there's more cons than there are pros.
I mean, it's one of those things you can take it if you want it, but be careful what you ask for, like we had earlier.
Yeah. Don't expect. Yeah, you have to be specific what you want. They have something for you, but is it specific enough for your wants, needs, and desires?
And depending on your wisdom, it will, of course, serve your expansion in one capacity or the other. But you might have another, what would I say, option that would take you a higher direction.
A more fulfilling is what I get.
Oh, yes.
Not just higher, but
Better word. I'm saying the first job I'm getting would be in hearing the word dead end. FYI.
yeah, we're all getting the same thing for you, Lady T. Because yeah, this is what you thought you wanted, but we had somebody come in, and I don't think it was you, Lady T, and wanting, will I get the teacher's job? Do you want to be a teacher? No. Then why do you want that job? I'm sorry. We want you to feel fulfilled in everything you do, that your passion is up, that you found your
Yeah.
purpose. We don't want you settling. Settling is not good.
Go where the gold, I'm hearing go where the gold flows.
Gold flows.
Yeah, but
She going to get a job at Fort Knox?
that's where I was wondering. I was trying to think, I was equating gold with pay, but it was I liked what you were talking about, what fulfills you, what gives you some satisfaction so you don't feel like you're just punching holes in the mud.
Or punching a clock and that's it.
Yeah.
You're just sitting there like you've lost your passion, like A5 says as manager.
You want to go where you feel energetic.
Yeah. That you help others and they help you. I mean, you work as a team. You find your people along with find your place. It's very meaningful. I like this.
I like a
a
job
job
at
at
Fort
Fort
Knox.
Knox. Yeah.
I don't think
Say where the gold flows. That's the first thing I think of is Fort Knox.
I don't think there's any gold there anymore. Supposedly they've taken it. It's all gone away.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'd like to know who took it.
I know.
Elon, or was it
Nixon? Who
I
knows?
think it was after Nixon.
He's the one that took us off the gold standard.
I don't think he worked quick enough to get it out of there. Just saying.
Who knows?
Yeah. I'm what? I'm what?
You're wiser than your years, my dear, so use it.
Yeah.
You're no dummy. And you sense things. And you know how to question and you know how to, you know when to be quiet. You know when to analyze and you're very good at weighing, what would I say? assessing situations. So, but you're also good at, I think you're good at, your gut tells you what's good for you and what isn't. So tune into your senses. I think you got a lot of them.
And Lady T, all of a sudden, I'm getting a obstruction, not, they're saying not physical, in your sacral chakra. So look up your sacral chakra and what you need to help clean it and activate it better. But it is your sacral chakra. It is on your right side. So there's an imbalance there. Again, sacral chakra, it's the color orange, and you need to pay attention to it. You're so worried about job, everything else, outside stuff. You have to take care of you. You are more important than anything else. And when you're ready for the right job and you know what you want, then the right one will come around.
Hello, Miss Claudine.
Use your gifts. Yes. Happy Friday. Okay. So next. Study helper is here. I called you, but she's back. And Marijana, you're after her. Then we've got Dr. Prachi, Kylie, Lady.
Study helper. Do we have a name on her? I don't know why.
Study helper.
Okay, we'll go.
Do you have an actual name we can call you by besides?
It's a vibrational connection. First name's all I need. Helps.
Or if you want a middle name instead of the first, whatever you.
Study helper puts me in a limbo for some reason. Study.
I see somebody in a library helping somebody else study. That's what I get.
It threw me that direction. I wondered, Gina. Why am I hearing the word Gina? Gina. Study helper. She's in turmoil. Okay, what are you in turmoil about? Indecisive. I see you're wavering between two destinations. I don't know whether to go left. I don't know whether to go right. I'm stuck in the middle with you, as that verse says. You're frozen. You're afraid to take some action. They're saying move forward, not sideways. What would that mean to you?
And I'm seeing the old football drills of sidestepping back and forth, and then doing the fancy footwork to the side and to the other side, to the left and right to the left and right. So,
but they're saying let the one on the left go.
Oh.
Inconsequential. Your connection and concerns about these two things are inconsequential, which means it's not serving you, and it's misdirected energy on your part. If you stand back and weigh the situation, you'll realize that your part in it is not worth your energy that you're consuming. If that makes sense.
Yeah, another hamster in the wheel, and it's going round and round and round. And I can hear the cake.
Out of concern, you want to be engaged, which is nothing wrong with that. But it's one of those, you got to learn when to let go. You know, when to fold up and when to run, as the song says.
The gambler.
Yeah. Okay, stop thinking. To take care of yourself. And they're showing me you sitting at a table. Do you arrange flowers? They want you to be alone with some flowers. And I clearly see you alone at your house and you're something to do with flowers at your table. In other words, alone time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You got your money's worth. Next.
Agree with Marijana. So, yeah.
Okay. So you let those go. Take care of you. Take a deep breath. You need to feel some relief. You're too concerned that you got too many tentacles going unnecessary directions. They're showing me.
Good. Yeah.
Good.
So, your favorite flowers. And I don't know where you live, but they're saying to start the seeds inside and maybe keep them inside through the winter. They're going to help you stay grounded. Again, I don't know where you're at. If you're in the southern hemisphere or northern hemisphere, because we get them from everywhere. We got Kenya in the house, we got Scotland in the house, we got Sweden in the house. We're all over.
Lavender.
Oh, yes. And it will help the house as well. Bring up the vibrations. Yes, it's a very calming flower, and you can make things out of the lavender as well. Salves, soaps, all sorts of things, even shampoo. Getting feeling of France. Ooh, I would understand France for
Parlez-vous
lavenders.
français?
Yes. Je voudrais à Lyon. Je voudrais à Lyon. Anyway, that's about the best I get. All right. Marijana, are you here? Leanne Garcia, we have called your name a couple times. If you're here, please come back in. Let us know. Oui. Oh, you are in France, huh?
Who's in France?
Or maybe you said parlez-vous français?
Oh,
And she said oui.
oui.
So I don't know if she's in France or she's just saying oui. And when I think of lavender, well, a few places, but definitely in France. Hello, Marijana. And am I saying it right? I'm of French ancestry. Oh, beautiful.
Who got France? Victor?
Victor.
Victor got France.
Yeah, she's of French ancestry. And as well as that's a smaller part, but I still claim it. Barely, but I claim it.
That explains your personality.
Why? Why? I am native to Turkey and Osage.
The French.
Parlez-vous français? Why you get so mad? Hey, I'm German Irish too. I mean, come on. Okay. Okay, she only put that in there. Yes. Okay. Okay, what kind of question? Mariana? General, please.
That's right. Who's where? Right.
Mariana.
Marjana.
Mariana.
General? Are we generaling?
I don't understand why you want to ask generals, but okay.
I liked what
Goodness,
Lewis said. Highest and goodest.
highest and greatest.
Grace.
Yes, that's what I prefer because I don't want generals coming in.
You need to go buy milk.
Oh,
This being as general is like that's why we asked for general. Go get grocery.
hey. Yes, but what?
Your cat wants out.
Did she even have a cat?
I was just wondering. I thought, did I hit that on the head or?
I haven't seen Goody yet.
No, she's laughing. All right, she gets it.
Besides, I don't want, like I said, General Washington, General Eisenhower, some of those generals coming in. I really don't. Not at this time, unless they're very needed. Then please come in and give us the message.
Here's what I'm getting for you, my dear. You need to look at life a different way. You are complacent about a lot of who you are. You haven't given yourself credit for your abilities and your talents and your vulnerability. You are very sensitive. It's a gift. You tend to underrate yourself in many ways. We wish to see you expand your attitudes about your personal being and don't diminish yourself so much. In other words, talk yourself up, don't talk yourself down. You're more gifted and what do I want to say, enlightened. You got more going for you than you're giving yourself credit for, kiddo.
Definitely.
But you languish, they're saying, in self-pity. Ooh, those are not my words. So I'm going to leave you with that. You're cute and you've got great energy, and I would take you out on a date in a minute, but you can't just sit at the kitchen table and look out the window and daydream. You got to do something about it because that's what they're showing me.
Do what you need to do.
Yeah. But oh, okay. You're in victim mode.
Yeah, I'm getting all up and down the throat, the chest, all the way down to the base the base chakra that is, and I know you're a smoker, Marijana, but right now it's coming in that you need to pay attention to you. Your chakras are, okay, they're saying your chakras are not in balance. They're not working properly. You need to take care of you. This is about you now. Stop worrying about fitting in with everybody else. This is about you. You need to take control of you. And I have to, yep, they're saying put this on. Well, no, I'm going to do this at the end. We are back on narcissists. Just be careful, Marijana. Yeah, I mean, and it's all centralized. So all of this centralized feeling is you, your choices, your way of dealing with things. Oh, it's just wow. Don't use that word tried. Okay, tried never got anything done.
Tried or tired?
Tired. Oh, tired. Oh, sorry. I said tried. Tired. Yes, I can tell you're tired. You're fighting. You're fighting yourself. You need your mind, body, and soul connection to be more than it is right now. You've let go. You've let go of your body, of that connection. You keep saying in your head and your left brain and your analytical side, come on, girl, you know how to do this. It's about your mind, body, soul connection. Get it to work with each other, not against each other.
You know what I just got? There was a reel that came across that hit me hard. No one else is coming to save you. No one else is coming to do it for you. No one else. That's a key phrase this woman keeps using. Nobody's coming to save your ass. And I say that just for emphasis. So you've got to stand up, kiddo, and claim your own space. And you can't be a victim and claim victimhood over conditions that you created. That's just self-indulgence. So.
And I was going to wait to do this, to do my latest tidbit, today's tidbit, but it's apropos. So here we go. Hello, beautiful ones. This is Juley with Love Riot Warriors and today's tidbit, which is the master of yourself can and only be yourself. If you choose to allow someone else's mastery over you, then you lose your power. Accept who you are for you. You are a divine creation. Take back your love, power, energy, magic, and light of which you are made. Embrace your divinity and the creator within. If this tidbit resonates with you, please like and share its message. If you have any questions, please comment below and remember to rise above with love. Thank you. That was for everybody who needed a message. You make the choices. You choose you over anybody else. You are divine. You have so much ability. Get that mind, body, and soul connection better. The next tidbit will be all about that. So work on you. It is about you. It is your time. That was another one of the reels that I sent. It is your time. It is all of our time to rise, to ascend. And I know it sounds serious, and it's only serious if you want it to be. I want to have fun and enjoy this. Laughter. I mean, we come on and we laugh about anything and everything. Innuendos, non-innuendos, just putting dimes in slots and all sorts of things. Sorry, I had to do that because I know.
Delayed reaction there, sorry.
Anyway, so make sure that this is about you. Yes, exactly. Stand in your own power. Oops. Have it, but explore within. Then you'll understand what is truly going on with you. But it's the mind, body, soul connection that is so, so very important to you. Okay? We love you, and we know you keep going back and forth. You have the strength. You can do this. Don't worry about the narcissist. Cut the threads like Victor saying, get those threads cut, let him go, and just have no regrets for that relationship.
Oh, no. She has to look at the gifts.
Yeah, the gifts, but have no regrets for it.
No, yes,
Yeah.
no regrets. Look for the gifts. You got a gift of something out of that you didn't. You aren't the same person now that you were beforehand. So something elevated you for the experience.
Yeah.
And took me 2 years to get that one down. And I realized what I had gained rather than what I.
And then you had 3.
Yeah, just presents all over the place.
Yes, and when you get in this pattern, you've got to get yourself out of that pattern. And
wait a minute.
Exactly. So you've got this, you can do it, but again, this book helps you retrain your brain. This book helps you learn how to ask the questions and listen for the answers. Okay.
You're so good at that.
I'm here.
I
for
didn't know
reason.
that. That's what I did. You said that.
Did you ask the questions?
No, I didn't. I asked some of them.
Okay. Dr. Prati, I hope that helps, Marjana, and we will see you next time. I'm sure you'll give us feedback on what happened. Please, please.
Spray them with holy water.
That too. That too. Make your own holy water.
So you walk around with a spray bottle and spray people. I wonder if you get.
If they start melting, keep going. Just keep going. Okay.
I'm just getting this picture. Standing in the grocery store, melting people.
And Claudene, I think you have a water bottle that we can get from you that would work perfectly for that.
Holy water. I never thought of that one, Victor. That's a good one.
And the song Stand Back, Stand Back, Stevie Nicks sings it. So, yeah. Love it.
To go get a spray bottle now.
Well, we'll get the one from, Claudine.
Oh, yeah.
From the Mushroom Lady. Dr. Prachi, are you still here? Kylie is next, and then Lisa and Nirmala.
Are we doing doctor now?
Yes.
He's been anxious for it.
He or she?
He is new.
Where is doctor? But I don't see doctor. They haven't popped up. Oh, there you are. Okay, we're going to go with
May I ask what part of the world you're in, sir?
Is it a sir?
Sir, we don't know. Are you a sir or a unsir?
I'm hearing.
What's the opposite of sir, ma'am?
Ms.
It's a she. Okay, you're an unsir. All right, good.
More than a sir.
Well, India. That's why I was suspect.
Oh, okay.
That was my notion, and I wanted to verify. Well, nice to see you here from India.
Yes.
Let's see.
We have India in the house too.
Now we just have to daze and amaze you after your long journey. So prepare. Prepare to be amazed. General, okay, you have to go get milk too. Any kind of guidance is appreciated. The first words I hear are, be kind to yourself, my dear. Who's telling you you are not worthy? This is an unworthy day here.
Play that again. No, never.
Yeah.
It's about you.
See, when you ask for general, that's you be prepared for what comes back. They're saying you're a kind soul, you have a lot to offer, and you offer everyone else more than you offer yourself. They're saying take care of the home first. Kind soul, you have a lot to offer. It's a new way of saying it. They're saying be gentle with the one being you. And they keep emphasizing how kind you are to every other thing that paths or crosses your path. And they're showing me, and once you put your hand over your heart, it's a love yourself action. Understand how valuable you are and how much good you do for people. I don't know where the unworthiness comes from. I want to go to childhood, whatever the programming is. Someone has berated you and you have fought that your whole life and bought into it as we do as children. Not to be excommunicated, not to be Excused, X something. Not valid. So whatever the belief is that you're carrying of unworthiness, it's not valid.
Yes. We got that you were a vet for some reason earlier.
Yeah, it felt like
because
animals.
of the dog.
The dog.
Picture. I felt you were a vet. So I mean, veterinarian, not a vet.
Military.
Veteran. Yes. Oh, thank you, Mr. Beanie.
Give yourself more credit. Be kind to yourself. And you don't have to take a back seat, they're saying. You tend to pull back and let others go first,
No.
go ahead of you.
Be bold and confident.
Yeah. You've got to.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You have so many gifts. You are.
We can feel it.
Yeah. And your connection with the animals gives you even more. If you tune into them, you'll know about their owners. You'll know so much more about what's going on around you if you listen to what they're telling you. And they do talk to you. Whether you acknowledge it or not, they talk to you. Whether you.
They show me a picture of a person bringing their animal to her. The animal wants to stay with her, not go home with the person.
Yes, exactly.
And I think that happens a lot.
Yeah.
They'd rather stay with you than go home. It's like somebody's kid comes.
Yeah.
So
embrace this. Also, what they're telling me is to, when you go home at the end of the day and you have a few minutes for yourself, write this down. Write everything that you heard down from these animals. It's very important that you do.
She take everybody to dogs. I'd go home with you. I can feel the energy.
Yeah, but yeah, Scott would go home.
I was waiting for you to say something.
I got it. Yeah,
I opened the door for you.
Yeah, you opened the door. So thank you for that, Scott. He'd go home with anybody right now, but yeah, since you're in India, you're safe.
Except for your dreams, I can teleport. I can't do that.
You might be able to watch, but he doesn't remember much of his dreams.
No, I keep asking for entertainment when I go to sleep, and they just don't.
And yeah, when you wake up and you'll wonder why.
Oh my God! Be careful what you ask for, right?
Exactly. Teletransportation.
Ooh, and now I can't see. Okay, so was that good enough, General, for you?
Okay, anything else? Yeah, yes. Do automatic writing or free writing is what I call it. When you get home, just start writing. And then all the answers that they said will come in. And if you feel there's not enough written down about what happened that day or the conversations with these other people's pets or with your clients, write it down. Just write everything down because there's messages to you from them.
The only word of caution is not to pull back, not regress, not be feeling unworthy, not feeling like you got to be at the back of the room. That's the caution. Move yourself to the front of the room. You've got it.
You're powerful.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah. And yes, there are male energies around you and the culture.
Yes.
There's male energies that are trying to suppress you.
I was going to say, no one's told her how powerful she is. They're trying to squelch her.
Yeah.
You make others look bad. And I say that affectionately. You're intimidating in that sense because you have these gifts of you know stuff instantly that the others don't, and they're wondering how you know what you know. And
the dogs still.
Yeah.
I mean, still.
It's the people.
Yeah. The people don't understand, but
know your worth and be content with that, but understand that there are others who are jealous of your energies. They don't know what they're feeling. We know.
Energies, light, love, power. You just got it all. You are full of magic. Just saying.
If you have a way of isolating yourself, I don't know if you can practice on your own, whether you're in a group or whether you're working for somebody else. If you could go off on your own somehow, some way, you would be better served and you wouldn't have the stress of dealing with the politics it sounds like you're up against. So
Yeah.
just an option.
Animal speaker. Yes. Highly intuitive animal speaker. Yes. And we're 3 of us are getting it. And yes, 2 of us might be next to each other, but Victor's in Sweden. So we got it coming from around the world. Just saying.
Oh, if you have your own place, that's great. That's great. So lock the men out. That's all I could think of.
Something about, I don't know if the landlord of the building, I hope you own your own everything.
If that's great if you're on your own.
Yeah. Hello, Pamela. I need to talk to you about t-shirts. Yes. Okay, so I'll put that down. I have my own place. Okay.
That's good.
Oh, I see. Thanks. Victor means.
Just stop by to say hello. Hello, goodbye.
And yes, Kylie is next.
What's that thing? And Alice went on. I have no time. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I have no time to say.
I'm late for a very important date.
I have no time to say hello, goodbye.
Okay. Yeah, that's on that.
Something
Alice in
like that.
Wonderland. Isn't that the Mad Hatter?
Yes.
Okay. It's been a while since I've watched it.
I was thinking about that. Yes.
Thank you for coming in, Dr. Apache. Hopefully we'll see how things go and let us know next Friday. Okay, Mr. Bean, you are on the list. However, we have 7 people. Not sure if we'll get to everybody, but Kylie Mueller. Then it's Lisa. Then it's Nirmala, Mr. Beanie, Siddharth, Johnny. Yeah,
Kylie
it's easy
Miller.
to call you. Kylie Miller.
Kylie Miller. Okay, Kylie.
Mueller, I think it's Mueller.
You're number 3. You need to go get milk next. The general reading.
He's out to try and clean your office with dragon's blood. Okay. Thank you, Victor, for that. And that's for Dr. Prachi. And also, Dr. Prachi, make sure that you put selenite in the corners, just small pieces of selenite in the 4 corners of your office. It'll help keep stuff away. Also, I'm being told, put 2 black tourmaline. You can do small, raw black tourmaline over the is it called lintel? Anyway, over the top of the door of the entrance. Okay, two. Okay, let me go back to Kylie Mueller. Where are you? You were just here. Lisa White.
She is here, is not here.
I don't see them yet.
You don't see her.
Oh, I saw her 2 minutes ago.
Earth to Kylie, come in, Kylie.
That was 2 minutes ago.
She's here. Okay.
Okay, good.
Prepare to be amazed. You're looking through rose-colored glasses, they're telling me. So what are you looking at that you're not giving it? You're creating a fantasy around something that shouldn't be fantasized. You're not seeing the real picture.
Eyes.
I've been there. I've done that. That's why I'm cautioning you on it. What's his name? Huh. They're saying be realistic about the approach you are taking. And I'm hearing the word drama. The drama is more indicative of falsehoods to come.
Ooh.
Than the spin you want to put on it as potential bliss. You've got the wrong picture here, kiddo. Something you're looking at, you've got it backwards. Only because of self. You want it to be something.
That what you've been through?
Oh yeah. That's why this is very clear to me.
Yeah.
Very clear to me.
The honeymoon stage or
the
bliss stage.
You've built a fantasy around what you think it is going to be. You haven't been in it long enough to see it turn. And so you're not looking at the right. In other words, every little teeny tiny red flag that pops up, pay attention to it. But the fantasy in you, I've been there, wants to shove it aside, shove it aside.
The
And
mask is coming off.
ooh, I like that. Yes.
The mask is coming off.
It's like peeling off the facial. And they're saying it's coming off faster than you think. So go into it open eyes.
Yes. And that's what I'm getting too. A lot of blurry, not just in the third eye, but um your human eyes as well. Yeah, let it go. We're with you on that one.
9 years of fantasy. Okay,
Yeah.
something. Well, you can. I've heard of people being in relationships, and you keep giving, you keep giving. Well, shit, I did it for 15 years.
33 here or 35. So yeah,
Keep thinking,
just
how
getting
can
out
I
of it.
do this better? I'm going to give a little harder. I'm going to give a little harder. I can make
And
it.
then you get to a point where it's not even worth effort.
I didn't go there. It sort of blew up on me. Yeah,
Well, I was a little bit longer than the
yeah.
15, so
And you think, why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? I've tried everything I know to do. If the relationship is your issue, what I'm getting is the other party is very blasé. Like, fine, okay, whatever.
well, I'm getting that, but I'm getting you allow them to treat you the way
Mm.
that they've been treating you. And you haven't done anything for 9 years. That's why they continue. And they're blasé about you.
She keeps doing the same pattern and they keep doing their pattern.
Yeah. Each does their own pattern. But now you're getting out of it. So I hope what I played earlier helps you. Because if you choose to allow someone to have mastery over you, you lose your power. Okay? Don't lose your power. Bring it back. Okay, so I've got to pull that up real quick. Go ahead.
That goes back to when you've had enough, you know what to do.
Yes,
Sounds like you're beginning to feel like you've had enough.
I think she has. And this is one that I like a lot. I call back my power, energy, and magic from all corners, people, places, and situations that have been draining, siphoning, or stealing from me, consciously or subconsciously, intentionally or unintentionally, from all realms, worlds, and directions of time. I am safe, sovereign, and protected. So shall it be. And you can use so mote be, so blessed be, however you want to end that, it is up to you. But you choose to take your power back, please. Oh, large pagan druid powers. Beautiful. Yep, I think that's why I pulled that one up instead of the spellbreaker prayer because of the druid. But yes, and we got to get you connected with Sherry Beery. Anyway,
She's for her cheese.
she's a witch. Yeah, for her expertise.
Oh, yeah.
And I haven't seen Diane Tanner for a while. I haven't. I need to get back with her. But I hope that helps you, Kylie. You have enormous power. And once you start working your magic for positive and get yourself cut these cords, these threads from these other people, all the other people that no longer serve your highest and greatest good, let it go. You're going to be.
Okay, my
Yeah.
ego wants to know, what did she love? Did she love what I said or love what you said?
I think she loved the the little saying.
Oh, she didn't even love me at all then.
She wants to send him love, please. Send him love. And yes, you can do that. The reassurance helps. He needs reassurance too. Sorry.
Very good.
Yes, we're not all perfect here. We're all
We're all evolving.
really with the human experience.
Well, I like that. Yeah, we're all the human repair shop.
My daughter. Hello, daughter. A little saying, LOL. See,
She loves both of us.
yay. Yes, we're having a humor session here. Not a whole lot of innuendos
No,
today.
no,
Not
it's
a whole
not.
lot.
No, it's not. Hasn't gotten slimy yet.
Okay, Lisa, Nirmala. I thought we read you, Rachel, but did we read Rachel Hutchinson today? Yes, didn't we?
We said hi to her.
I don't know.
Rachel, did we tell you anything important? We don't remember. We
Yeah.
say so much important stuff. We don't remember who we say it to.
Well, usually I keep track, but I've been doing so much laughing today. Having fun. Okay. And so we've got Lisa, Nirmala, Mr. Beanie, Siddharth, and Johnny and Pamela, and then Miss Shelby.
All in a half an hour.
Yep. Well, a little less than that because we have to have time for Archangel Gabriel. You are, Pamela. You are. You have a lot of gifts. And I still need to talk to you about t-shirts. Don says you do t-shirts. I know you did give us your email address last time. I think it was last night or Wednesday night. Anyway, but I need to get that because I need to talk to you about t-shirts.
She's using the word y'all. Does that mean she's a Southern belle?
Southern Belle.
I always wanted to marry a Southern belle. I've never even gone out with a Southern belle. I love those accents.
I can speak Shirley. It just depends. Now, if you want texts, I can speak texts. Now, if you want Tennessee, honey,
I had no idea of your gifts.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh wow. So Pamela's the first thing. Yes, I went to Tennessee for my friend's graduation. I'd gone to school with him for like 2-3 years, right? So I go back to Tennessee, and one of the guys comes up to me, "Honey, where you from? You have an accent." And I looked at him. I said, "Honey, I don't have an accent. You do."
Did you stop him in his tracks?
Yeah, he didn't know what to say.
You missed your calling.
Well, I know I could do a voiceover, especially with they need Southern speak. I'm just saying. I'm trying to make time for brain fart. What is the brain fart? Okay. Okay. I'm trying to make time for the Tuesday class. Yes. And Tina, we missed you at Tuesday night class. You promised me. For those who don't know what we're talking about, there's a Tuesday night Zoom class. It's Tuesday night, 6 to 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We know on these coasts it gets kind of late, but we do this throughout the year. So when it comes to be November, it'll only be 8 to 10 your time instead of 9 to 11. So we'd love to have you in. All of you are intuitive. Everybody has gifts, so we'd love to have you come in. Okay, what's next? So what is Pam name? Depends on, yeah. And I know we might not see you until November. It's not October, it's November. I just wish everybody would stop with this daylight savings time business. Arizona doesn't know it, doesn't want it, and I've been keeping track. Last night at 23:23, for those who don't understand, it's 11:23 p.m. The temperature finally got below 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Really, was it that late?
Yeah, 99. But it was 23:23, 99.
Oh,
It was the high was 111 and the low was 88. So all of those numbers, all those double numbers.
I had stupid numbers on my temperature gauge in my truck.
Oh wow.
113. 100.
Today.
Okay, who's next?
Yes, there you go. No one's popping in but Pam, so we're reading Pam.
Oh, we're playing with Pam.
Pamela. Not just Pam.
I thought we were just talking about time zones.
No. What was I saying?
I don't know. Will you move?
Oh, that's her question. Had to stay after my.
They're saying follow your dreams.
Oh yes. How much longer for that situation? Pamela. Oh, I got a forever.
If she if she manifests it, yes, she will. If you visualize it, want to do it, make plans for it, decide to do it. I'm not being smart at it, but I mean that's what it takes, for us to sit. It's like, will I get divorced? Well, I don't know. Are you going to get divorced?
Yeah, we can make that decision.
No. You have first of all decide you're going to do it. That would be a good step to
And
take.
start manifesting. But I know you have to get ducks in a row before you can even consider it. I understand that.
They're
And
saying all in good time is what I'm hearing.
yeah,
If that
divine
means
timing.
does not mean anything.
It's in their time, not ours. Oh, good. I have 10.
Why would you want to leave all
grandkids
those
here.
grandkids?
My,
Because you
I'm
go to
seeing the duck waddling
hello,
in
Mr.
the
Carroll.
water all the way here. I know there's not a waterway all the way here, but you could do it. I'm just saying. Mr. Don is in the house. And my daughter says it's 72 in outside of Sioux Falls, um, South Dakota.
I'd
And our
stay there
temps are
at
too
least for the
high.
summer.
I guess I need to. So when am I coming out to see you? Just saying. Oh, you hate snow. I agree with you.
That's yeah.
Yeah, we don't get much there. And if we do get much here, you can go to it and come away from it.
We pay the price of summer for our winters.
Yes. But it only lasts 3 to 4 months. It just depends. Hi, you Don. Hi, Victor. And Pamela. Okay, what else does she need to know? I hear the word patience, but patience with the present, the here and now. Patience with the here and now.
Do you get a lot of helter skelter with her where she is right now? Like
Oh yeah,
wherever she is,
she's got 10 grandkids.
well, that's where I was going. But I
Yeah,
feel all this activity in like 10 different directions.
and she I think she has 2 jobs. I have to use my mood light from like when I'm here. Oh, from when you're in the cold. Flooding went down a lot, so we'd love company to okay. Yeah. Okay. What else? Yeah, it is chaos. There's in one of your jobs, I think a corporate job or the court job. I've got male energy. Um, what is that word? Oh, and they're trying to hide something from you. This male energy, it's a manager of sort or higher up. Um, consternation. What am I called? He's not a pleasant person to all, but somehow he's concentrating on you. This guy's too gray for me. Oh. Yeah, well, it's very blue out here. I'm just saying, very blue. Okay, anything
Sunrise
else?
was
But
gorgeous this morning.
yeah, this this male energy at work, you need to release his energy. It has nothing to do with you, even though they keep trying to say this word, but it's not coming through clearly. You just have to. Yeah, it's not coming through. They want you to release his energy and let it go and concentrate on your side hustles or your second business because it's going to be more lucrative in the long run. Acid follow. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So will write on them. Okay. Yeah. And it feels like the energy from him is still there. So cut the cord with him, with that energy. More than one person. Cut all that from that court. It will not do anything to your court proceedings or your suits, but it will clean up the mess and lighten your increase your vibrations and lighten the heaviness that you've got in your head. You've got fog in your head and also fog in your eyes. So it'll clear that up once you can cut that cord. And get some dancing going on. Get all those 10 grandkids. What?
I'm getting nada.
You getting nada? Oh, you got a lot already. Whew. Loving it. I love it when they make me want to dance. Move it, move it. All right. So we got time for about one more. Miss Shelby? Oh, Sarah. Okay, you're here, Gupta. You are.
How'd he slide in? Talk
was
about getting in.
on the list.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was just.
I think he was.
I don't.
No, it was the other person. No, Zoop. I'm sorry, we're not going to get you right now. We're going to Shelby because Shelby was here a lot longer than you have been. Okay, Shelby. Flooding went down, so we love company. Yay.
Question, my dear?
Do you have any specific question or just one for your highest and greatest? Sure. Oh, yes, you're next, Mr. Boone. After Shelby. Thank you. If we can get this real quick.
They're showing me a red car, and they're.
She's got a red car. At least they did have a red car.
Well, this is so silly. They're saying, take the red car and shove it. Why would you do that? Is this car giving you trouble? I'm seeing a red car. It's sort of like, get rid of it. Tell it to go to hell.
Really?
Well, you know the job, that song, take this job and shove it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But why would it be a reference a car?
So, did you get that car back for any reason? The red one? You know which one I'm talking about. We have 2 red cars. So, one of them. Did you get one back though?
There's a lot of anger about something to do with a red car. Are we muted or unmuted?
No, we're not muted.
We're good?
Yeah.
If you would take this.
Remember, there's a little bit delay. You got it back from him. Yes.
Was it a sale of some sort?
Yeah, that's the one that needs to be gotten rid of. That's what he's saying.
Hit the road, Jack.
Oh, tell the car to hit the road, Shelby.
There's a lot. This is weird. There's anger around. That car is pissed off.
Ooh.
Can that be?
Yes, it can be.
There's a lot of negative energy around that car. It doesn't like the people, and the people don't like it. How do you balance that? That is weird.
He trashed.
Oh,
that's why it's upset. Anger.
So maybe it's the anger from the previous whoever was driving it or something.
Yes, he trashed it. He trashed the car.
Okay.
It wasn't the same guy as the house, was it? Please tell me no. Please tell me no. Also, if you have any left, use the sage.
It's like a mistreated dog.
Inside the car, and I'm talking inside the car, the trunk, the engine area. Spray it. It was, oh my goodness. Okay, I'll let it. Yeah, okay. Anyway, spray that car down with the white sage spray. Leave it all open, the trunk open, the doors open, everything open. Okay, for at least 15 minutes. Then spray it with the Palo Santo spray. And again, leave everything open. But your intentions is sacred sage. I spray you to cleanse this car of any and all negative energies. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. And then with the Palo Santo, sacred Palo Santo, I ask that you bring in only positive energy and protect this car. Okay? You can use rock crystals, clear crystals, dragon's blood, but with the car, you don't want to, you don't want to, um, light or smudge a car. Remember, it has gasoline in it. You want to keep flame away from it. So you use, stop. You use spray. That's why I'm saying use the spray that I gave you if you have any left.
You want non-flammable?
Non-flammable ways of cleansing it. Yes, crystals are great.
Non-flammable magic.
If you've got to get rid
Holy water.
yes, that'll work. Very much so. Um, Shelby, what they told me is get it to the high school. Their shop department and have them redo the car, donate it to the high school. That's what they're telling me.
Oh, interesting.
Because they could take this and fix it. It won't cost you a thing. You are donating it to the school. Wow. Yeah, I like that. And the school is like a block away.
Oh,
You can watch the football games from
their
the
house.
roof. Yeah.
Cool.
So it's that close. And I love football. So I might have to go out there in the fall. Anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. Those of you who don't get read today, if you want to email me one of your questions, I would be happy to play with it. And or the Gabriel Collective, and same thing with Juley. She's always open to um, heartfelt expression. And I'm playing with it from the standpoint of I'm trying to collect, if you're willing to participate, just questions people might let me consolidate into a binder of sorts, because your question might be somebody else's question, and the answer you get might be somebody else's answer. So we're playing with that concept. But feel free to email me. I will respond. scottunderwood@gmail.
Okay. Thank you guys. Mr. Beanie is still in, so we can read him,
Okay.
but we've got 8 minutes. So we got to make it anything on love. Love, Mr. Beanie, is on Wednesdays. We'll give you what we can.
Be
Okay.
careful what you ask for.
Yes, yes.
That
Be specific.
just came right across my. I see a blonde. Why am I seeing a blonde? Very red lips.
Ooh, careful,
That's where I was going.
careful.
And I'm hearing the word false.
Very false person here. And I'm not sure where you're from, Mr. Beanie. I can't remember. Oh, Beantown? So you're from Boston? I think you are. But I'm not sure.
And I'm hearing walking alone is
Preferable.
it's not a bad thing. They're not giving me a word, but walking alone.
Are you talking like high school reunion? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, we tried to get to you, Nirmala, but we didn't hear back from you until now, and we're just on the last reading.
You could go ahead and email me a question, Ramala, at the email here on the screen.
No, you're not in Beantown. Okay, good. And it's not a high school reunion because you said waiting for reunion, waiting for someone to get back to me.
They're saying don't wait too long.
Yeah. And retrograde, you've heard of Mercury retrograde. Now, there's a lot of things in retrograde right now, but Mercury is in August. So you don't want to wait till August. If they don't come back now, stay away.
They're saying don't get wrapped up in the emotions of the past. FYI. That's what I heard.
Yeah. So stop waiting. Move forward. You're keeping yourself stuck. Take care of you right now.
The other problem is I don't know how long this separation has been, the reunion. Everybody's different than they were before.
Right.
The same parameters are not in place. I'm hearing the word lackluster.
Okay. And to me, it's square peg and round hole.
Yeah.
They were both square peg
Well,
squares, but now
you come in at reliving from a previous or past reference. You're not the same people you were, depending on how long the interval has been.
yeah, even if it's, I mean, even for me, things change weekly.
Yeah.
Some people are no longer in my life.
You can have an infatuation with somebody one day and a week later go,
Yeah. What was I thinking? Yes, exactly.
some months.
And you're still in the fantasy of it.
But the energies have changed. Something's shifted.
Yeah, hopefully you've shifted for the better. But remember, take care of yourself.
Go in it with open eyes and, what the heck.
But don't get stuck waiting for somebody else. You're allowing them to have mastery over you. Okay?
They're showing me they keep going down the grocery aisle with a cart. Keep shopping, they said.
I like that.
Truly
Keep
what
shopping.
yeah.
Yes, keep shopping for something better, bigger and better.
Look,
for the highest and greatest.
They're saying don't go to the bargain clearance shelf.
It's going to have a lot.
You want to go to the high end meats down there at the other end of the.
Yeah, and that
don't know.
Did you find? We can't.
I'm not going there. I don't know.
Touch somebody else's energy. We only can see you. And what I'm seeing is there in the when he said clearance, I'm seeing a lot of red lipstick in the clearance. Okay, and he was talking red lipstick earlier, and very false. So this person that you are separated from is not authentic.
They're saying look deeper than you're used to looking.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't judge a book by its covers. And this is.
He's going to say something conversationally that just pick up little. He said, what?
Yeah.
Kind of things. So,
and she's just going to smooth it
pay
over
attention to the verbs, to the words.
Yeah. Word I get is too much drama. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for her too. Too much drama coming away from that. Let it go. Let it go. Speaking of letting it go.
And we could go on and on.
It is time to go, but before we go, Archangel Gabriel and your collective, are you here?
Remember, we'll take your questions from the universe. Are they here today? Where are you guys? They're waiting in the wings, they said.
Okay. Right.
They were waiting for all the innuendos to end. See, they do have a sense of humor over there. May we talk now? Yes, you may talk now. We see you've been very busy this morning with concerted behavior and making impressions on those you have encountered. We have watched from the wings and have noticed this is difficult, similar contrived interaction among humans. Everybody is waiting in the wings to see what's coming their direction. Yet they are not looking with intention of purpose and outcome. Everyone is, may we use the word shotgunning, throwing themselves out there just to see what happens, rather than divinely inspired path taking. We urge you to be clear on your intent. We urge you to be clear on your desired outcome. Don't be frivolous with your words when asking. Be concise. Be forewarned and be concerned about the outcome you are about to engage in. We wish you well. We don't mean to sound, shall we say, detrimental. We truly want to encourage you for your best outcome. That's why we are cautiously saying with particular emphasis on be clear what you're asking for this week. We want to emphasize those words that today were no accident. Be careful what you ask for. When you go to the grocery store, some people just roll down the aisles and grab what they see. Others go with a specific list and pick up the items only they are in need of. We would suggest you take the list in hand more often than is practiced. Blessings to you all. We encourage you to go find your dreams, be careful what you ask for, and make the list ahead of time. Ooh, that one would work.
Wow. Was it a heaviness or was it?
It was like very concentrated, concise. Like,
Ooh.
we're not going to rush into this through a bunch of words, but the whole morning has been be careful what you ask for.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
Yeah. So I hope that helps you. Also, Shelby, what I got for you is just popped in is put a rose quartz in the center between the driver's seat and the passenger. Put it in the center. Just one rose quartz. Doesn't have to be big, doesn't have to be strong, but put the intention of love on that. Have everyone in the family, even Miss Abby, hold on to that for a few minutes. A minute. And put the love into it and then put it in the car. It'll help out quite a bit.
I've had a blast.
Yes, I did too.
I've laughed and laughed.
Yep. Remember, everyone, Susan will be on tomorrow at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Sunday afternoon around 3 p.m. ish. Mountain Standard Time will be A5 says, hopefully Sherry Beery, but who knows?
Pride.
Yes. And then Monday will be tea time with Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot, 10 to 11 ish. And that's just start time. Eastern Daylight Time, and that's, again, Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot. Tuesday, I will be back on with Claudene, and Tuesday mornings
She's
with
exciting.
the show that flows.
I hadn't heard that one.
It's new. Yeah, you got to come. Well, you don't usually listen on Tuesday mornings.
No, I'm out the door.
But if you're driving the car, listen to it sometimes. Because if you have a question.
Oh, Claudene's having met her.
Yes. She's a firecracker.
That's a good word.
Really good.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's on Tuesday. And on Wednesday, I'm with Calling on Angels 1111, Miss Bonnie, the love goddess herself. And on Wednesday evening will be A5 Says, and hopefully Sonora Mystic Tarot at 6 p.m. ish Mountain Standard Time. Thursday morning will be, hopefully we'll be back because yesterday was a holiday. Dawn was on, but Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot wasn't. Hopefully she'll be back.
How did Don do on the holiday? Did he have traffic?
Don?
Yeah.
Oh, did he have people?
Even for the holiday?
Yeah. Yeah. I watched a little bit of it. I got distracted for other things.
Good.
But, he did well. And he and Shauna Sellers of Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot will be on at 10:11-ish starting time, Eastern Daylight Time. And then we will be back on Friday.
But of course.
With a special guest. We'll talk about that later. And thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate you very much. Have a wonderful day. Love and light to you.
Hasta la vista, baby.
And we are